激我了，这个是内地，然后不但包嘛，这个你看你照也这个
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to start. If you could take your seats, as soon as everybody is seated, we will start.
Thank you.
Dies Maria agus tá fáilteóid chun an curriculum shop and in Oslo Rose. You're all very welcome to our concert tonight, and we're delighted and honoured to be here on behalf of Fleadh Cheoil 2017. And on behalf of our committee and the County Board, I'd like to welcome you all and thank you for coming. I'll just give you a run through what's happening for the night first. We'll just get the formalities over for the first 10 minutes or so, and then our concert is starting at 8:30, and it's being streamed live on the internet, so we wanted to kind of run on time and run according to plan. So that's 8:30. We have an interval at 9:30, and we have a raffle. Raffle prizes over here on the table, so there'll be raffle ticket sellers going around. The tickets will cost €2 for one strip and €5 for 3 strips. And we'll run the second part of the concert then, and when that's over, we'll have the raffle. I'm just here for a few minutes now to introduce you to the speakers, and then I'll hand over to the variety for the night, Dick Beamish. He will introduce the artists in the concert. So, without further ado, I'm going to call on the Chairman of the County Board, John Canty, to say a few words, please.
Non so, mi ero vicino zio, nemmeno a giù. La cosa che mi fa sul discorso di Fleadh Cheoil, la vita a si sciacca, la memoria, a che sono della sciacca, la Cheoil of Strike. And for that Cheoil of Strike, it is great to be back in the capital town of Tralee for the second successive year. Last year was now a success, and the same hard-working committee under the stewardship of Mike O'Shea, and we know him doing well, don't miss out somebody. I left no stone unturned to ensure that this year will equal, if not surpass last year. The program of events put together would not be possible without the support of our many sponsors, and I hope that in turn all our members through our quotas will support these businesses. The success of Fleadh depends on many things, none more so than venues, and in Tralee we are fortunate to have many excellent ones. I would like to thank the staff of the Road and Driving Hotels, John O'Rourke and the staff of Mercy-Mount Park, Post Primary School, Tralee IT, the KDLIS and Kelly County Council for the use of the square and the town centre, and Mike probably will have more to say on those of them. The concert tonight has been organised by the hard-working County Secretary Calvin and has been streamed live by the PRO John Stay. The man who is always pushing us forward with new IT Tralee IDs. But we have 4 branches combining to host the Fleadh. All 22 branches in the county can take great pride also in Fleadh, as all of them contribute to its success in many different ways. To all the competitors taking part over the next 4 days, and it's great to see such high entries again this year, enjoy the experience of participating in the county Fleadh, and I hope that you will have many happy memories of Fleadh Cheoil 2017. Gorod Mahathir Farish, as Tom Control Mount, Van Tanaf was a Kodera, then we had Agus Van Tanaf, Asan Fleadh, Ida Mahathir.
Gorod John. Agus Anish, Craigie Volture Reeve, Mike O'Shea, Carhilag, Krishna, Fleadh Cheoil, Gobi, agus a Shoptir.
Thanks, Aileen. I suppose John has covered most of his side of things, so I just have to talk about the sponsors as well, and the hotel here for all, and the management here, and the hotel. We had the launch of the Ash Hotel, and I want to thank the county board in particular, because without that help we wouldn't be able to manage. And I would thank my own committee in Stevenage, and the committee of the flat, and my own branch Stevenage, Charlie, Dixon, who has now gone down. So I suppose only for we have a lot of people here tonight directed the concert, and we must thank them, because without them we won't have any concert. And they're at the top. We have great musicians and singers and dancers. So I hope we all enjoy the night and have a good time. And that all the competitors taking part in the flat, that they'll enjoy it and have a good time and go on to Munster and All Ireland glory. And I suppose there isn't too much more. Like with John Long here, some in front of us again, he's very good to support us now. Everything he's here the last time, he's here again tonight, he may give us a song later on when the show's over. So I suppose that was more to say really. The Guardian, for thanking the Guardian, the Civil Defence, for their great goes out. John, thank Kerry County Council already, so that would help us. And people, anyone at all will help us along the way. So, thanks very much. Bye.
Good Mike. Tá bert a gwynon siarnod ar cwrdd yn nhw'n, tá ffordd o roedd rys yn bliana a sond i kahasig rwni cwrdd yn nhw'n, agos tá ffordd o roedd taig kahirog cwrdd yn nhw'n. So without further ado, I'm going to ask Taig O'Neill Caha, the chairman of the Munster Council, to open our flag for us this year, please. Taig, tá ffordd o roedd.
Cahélig na fleheadus, cahélig board chunticírí agus carde an chótas ilig. Tá amas ar an bheith liv an seo an not, nuair tá fleiciúil círí a oscailt go hifigiúil. Bhhailm buíocht tóchrí a gháil as an gura áil ó bhhailm buíocht gháil cuisna flethe agus cuisna board círí. Tá fleiciúil I gairí agus ag dóna méid gach blian a mí chéile. Agus tá fios ag captar ar an bhlead gach blian. Agus fecinn an méadú sin I géirí le blianta beaga nús. First of all, I would like to thank the Flat Cuiste and Board County for invitation here tonight and for asking me to open officially Flat Curie. Now, it's a big undertaking, the Flat, and you know the amount of work, and I think you have to go through it really to realise the amount of effort that is required in order to have a successful Flat. It's very important to have a good county flat because it's your shop window for the activities that Cultus in the county. Now, we had a wonderful flat here last year, and you know there was a big gap there from the previous time that Tralee hosted Flat Curie or hosted Flannamoon, also on one occasion. And it is great to see that the officers who did such a good job last year are all back again and willing to put in the time and the energy into this year's flat. Also, it is encouraging to see and praiseworthy, I think, that you have a combination of branches coming together. That's not the normal thing. More than often you get just one branch hosting the flat, most counties. But we saw it in Killarney, there I think where there was 5 branches involved with it, there for a couple of years, and that was very successful. Then they put that experience into great use for Flat Curie when it was held in Killarney. So there are benefits from branches combining. They help out each other and I think can encourage each other because there's so much work involved in one branch alone. And I think they all benefit from working together. And there are benefits afterwards when the flag is over as well. There's a unity built up between the different branches. So well done for the past year and for all the preparations this year to Craig Froggy, to Lexna, Craig Brondon and Shreve Mish for combining so successfully. And we're very proud indeed of your efforts and your accomplishments in the year. Now, I think it is very appropriate that Fleadh Cheoil is taking place during the week of National Volunteering Week, because there is so much volunteering required for a successful flag. And Comhaltas really has been founded on volunteerism. And the amount of work that's required to have the successful flag, you are depending so much on the people to give generously of their time and other ways also. The volunteerism is so important, not just around then to the flag. You're calling in, of course, various branches in the county to help you out. But going back to the branches, they're depending on volunteerism. And we have a wonderful tradition of volunteering in the branches, and that's why Comhaltas has grown, I think, over the years and been successful. So, there's a saying, Ní nafta curtain céile, agus time tinta gwilcheshin fear. Now, this year also is designated as the Year of Legacy by Comhaltas. And that is building on what was achieved last year when we were commemorating 1916 and War of Independence. And Kerry played no small part in that. And I remember a few fine articles in your souvenir cloud last year on dealing with 1916. When we think of those people who were involved, the leaders, they were idealists and they were people of culture, poets, patriots, writers. And Comhaltas intends to build on that for the future. And we've had a great legacy down through the years from the generations that went before us. Airat look for fight to win, osna glunta a quid roin. Others Kahanigna Vikinta go make on Airat Shin on dosna glunta a hubit in our need. It's very important that what we're lucky enough to inherit, that great heritage, that it is passed down to the future generations. And that's why events such as Fleadh Cheoil and Sultan Og, and Kyoran dancing competitions and all that, they're helping to continue on that tradition and that heritage. Now we can also think, of people in the county who have passed down a legacy, and there are some famous names right back along when we think of maybe the likes of Piers Ferreter, Owen Rue O'Sullivan, Thomas Rue O'Sullivan, and we think of Thomas as well, we think of Oran Malaur and many of his other compositions. Padraig O'Donnell, Egan O'Rahna, and many others as well. Fionnán McCullum. And all these have contributed in a great way to what we have today and have contributed to our culture. And that is legacy. We think also of the writers, the ones of North Kerry, Claire Fitzmaurice, John B. Keane, Brian McMahon, Maurice Welch, and Brendan Kennelly, many others as well. They're all contributing to that legacy. People in County Board in Kerry have contributed also to that. From when it was founded way back in 1959, isn't that? 58 years ago now, in Ballyhyde. And we had there those Andrew Sheehy and Dr. Michael Sweeney and of course David O'Connor were very involved there in that. Those have left a legacy to us. And so have the people who have come after them. We think of the contribution of people such as Micheál Halloran from Ballyhyde, who contribution really, if you have read his books, Ashley, that was a tremendous contribution. And then, of course, we have others such as Brown Dawn and Trassa. This time last year, we were thinking of Trassa, who had passed for eternal reward. And since then, Brown Dawn has joined her. Agus Tashi Toos, Tassagon, Egeshtit le Kjolna Nangel, Agus Egeshtit le Oran Kosule, Randonan Or, no, Righteous McCatty, Agus Kine le Kosule Shin. Those are people who contributed immensely. And the people who worked with them at the time, the county board, were Jackie Welsh, Mary McCarthy, and the others. They have all contributed. And then later times we have Dennis Court, who's here tonight, who carried on the tradition. And we have Minter Granville, and from Craven Ossig. All those, and there's many others that I'm leaving out, of course. They're all where I mean to pay tribute to them all. So, Tommy Harvey Boyok this Nabini Shin Galair, a Dibri Gudi and Dialog, in fact, we named Con our Kultur Gayala Kukurkin, Adas Gumyaksha, the Force, Na Blienta, Atale Tat. Now, there was a wonderful program of events for last year's FLAP, and this year's is just as attractive. And highlights, we think of last year, the open air entertainment, the open air Kayleys were very popular. I think also of how efficiently the whole events were run and how well organised they were. And that's thanks to the leading to the Cushta and to the county board. So the all full of those in the leadership. I think also of the way in which the centenary of 1916 was commemorated at Fleckhill Kiri last year. So, Wakas does not be in Galair, Fenar, nor Rudi Shin Galair. So, Machine Carter, Tommy, all of Inish, Con Turfe, Fleckhill Kiri, Gavila, as a shop here. And I know it's going to be a wonderful occasion, an enjoyable one. And you'll have all the competitors flocking from throughout the county, Kerry with its 22 branches, and I think both branches will be represented at the county flag. And if they're not at the concert, they will be partaking in other events. O Card Munta Kisharia, O Card Nur Tamid, a Kilura or Goltur, as our Nairat. So, Goyim Gach, Ra, Eran Vla, as Saan or Ahasarum, a Ogutanish, Gwyn Flechiari, Gavir and Sashaptir, Os Gulta, Go Hifitur.
After those wonderful, insightful and inspirational words and thoughts, I feel privileged to be part of Fleckhill Kiri Gavir and Sashaptir. Now, before our concert starts, I would like to ask the Mayor of Kerry, Councillor Michael O'Shea, to say a few words, please.
Hello people, sorry I'm running late. I was in Killarney this evening at the Colin Cooper AIB celebratory evening, so sorry I'm running behind time. But I'm sure this has been a fabulous opening for this event, and from a County Council point of view, we are honoured to be part of this fabulous weekend. And I'm sure I've heard some of your mentors on Radio Kerry some days ago. They were speaking about the efforts and work that's gone into running a County Kerry flag yard. And I know from first hand, looking down there at Enniscorthy and Ballycronin, all the stewards of the Bilsong, the strike Kyotos who ran very successful Kyotos, County Kerry flag yards in Bilsong, the work that they put in to running a successful flag yard. My guy was on for 12 months in advance, and the time and effort they put in is enormous. So I know what happens in flag yards, I know what goes into flag yards, and I know for the fact that your team here in Shirley are a fantastic team of people who are working diligently to deliver a successful and powerful weekend, and I know we will probably will have a very successful weekend here in Shirley. As Mayor of Kerry, I'm delighted to welcome everybody to the Rose Hotel this evening for the opening concert of the Fleadh Cheoil Curie 2017. Shirley has been a very proud traditional for Irish music, song and dance, and it's fitting that the Fleadh comes to Shirley again this year. Shirley is no stranger to hosting the Fleadh, and this year I know that the committee have gone out of their way to build one of the success stories of 2016 and 17 to organise an even bigger, better event this year. I'm certainly looking at our programme and events for the few days ahead. I can see there's so much to offer the locals and visitors alike. I have no doubt that the customary warmth and the welcome locally, the preparations of the organising committee and the professionalism of the Kyotos organisation will make it a very special occasion. I know this Fleadh is a joint effort between a number of branches of Kyotos, and a great credit is due to them for collaborating and coming together to organise this event, which doesn't just happen by itself. As I just said in the outset, the amount of effort and work that goes in is just enormous. And nobody knows from the outside, only when you're part of the Kyotos team, what goes into running such a festival. The branches have the wonderful support of the county board and its members, and there is an enormous amount of work goes into the preparations, which often goes unseen but deeply appreciated. Kyotos Kyoto has been the integral part of the musical and cultural fabric of our county for decades, and the organisation continues to flourish. That is thanks to the hard work and dedication of a tireless team of volunteers and branches around the county, who share a common love for our traditional music and culture. Coming from Milton, I suppose, over the years we ourselves had very successful flag yards. Go back to the start of 87. We had, I think, 3 or 4 massive flags. And just to tell you again that to the county flag yard team, ex-chairman in Enniscorthy, that we have in Milton again a new chamber of lines. We have in Milton new facilities, 2 new schools and a community hall. And when our turn comes, as a member of the Milton Chamber of Lands, we'd love to have you back in our town again. I'm here tonight representing Kerry County Council, and as a local authority, Kerry County Council recognises the enormous value of Fleadh Cheoil Curie, and we are proud to have made a financial contribution towards the staging of the event. We are proud to support what is the highlight of the traditional music calendar in our county, Fleadh Cheoil Curie. So best of luck to all of you people, and thank you for having me here this evening. And have a most enjoyable weekend, and I know you will. We'll be all here with you, enjoying this fabulous weekend. And I wish you all every success in the future. And to our outgoing chairman to this, I'm delighted with this. Enniscorthy is my neighbour from Bilsong. I'm privileged and honoured that this man is in the room this evening. So best of luck to all. Thank you very much.
Now, I'd just like to, before I introduce you to the Farity for the evening, to acknowledge the great work that Carol Trench has put into the preparing of the concert for tonight, and the youth officers of the county board have also helped. So a big Mila Huertas to Carol. And there's a lovely concert in store for you. I'm sure you will all enjoy it. And now I'd like to introduce you to our Farity for the evening, Mr. Dick Beamish.
I'm used to shouting at Kelly's people, so I didn't think I needed a microphone. You're all coffee and falter. A very special welcome to you all. Agus fáilte fríle live Medina nach Windsor agus atá ag rathanaring Italy. We are live, we are streaming ourselves live on Facebook, and it was always a wish of mine that one day I'd be streamed live on Facebook. So we'll be longer going to Killy. I'm so grateful for that. I'm with your country first, lads. I'm from Cork. There's not a lot I can do about it, so let's get over it, alright? And I have an announcement to make on behalf of Cork people. I know this is extra Comhaltas, it's outside of Comhaltas, it's more to do with the large round ball. But we have finally surrendered in Cork. We have given up. We have built a stadium, and you're welcome to it. You can use it as your home venue, and maybe if you're not game, a challenge game, maybe to see you on your way. So over to you, folks. I was told to be informal, and I can't be anything else but so. So we've got some lovely music, song, dance, crack, scare better, scare no more, and all I need to do is introduce and stay in the background. I promise, John, I promise to do that. Bear with me. We were listening to the legacy theme, and the theme of this evening is families. Agus tá fáilte with Gochéile the clean atá chun shaint agus chun chala agus chun rinke and film. And we're going to start, God willing, we're going to start right away. We have a little change in the programme. We're going to Sliabhutra. I want to take you to East Kerry now, dangerously close to the Cork border. And we have the O'Sullivan family from Sliabhutra, and give them a welcome when they're making their way up. So we have good news and lots of good news. We were hoping that John Senior would be able to join us, but he's having a small appointment that takes precedence over the concert here this evening. So the O'Sullivan family, when they're warming up and tuning up and they're ready to roll, it's as we say in West Cork, there's a few bushes, there's a number of bushes on the floor here, so anything could happen. Then they hail from Sliabhutra in East Kerry, and they're great exponents of music, song and dance, spanning 3 generations, and we just have the 2 generations. I'm no doubt going to represent the family very well. Mind the hand of the shovel, the brush, lads. And they have many achievements, including county, provincial and All-Ireland level achievements. But more importantly, I heard the word performance earlier. I can't recall who it was that said it. More importantly, they're great performers. And John as Lahir, I'm sorry, Joe and Flute, not going to talk to them. And we have Kiran on tenor banjo, and Michelle and Concertina, and we have Eve on tin whistle, and I said that the looks of things we never dance or two. So could we call the reach? Mr. Huawai!
Thank you.
Those are two poetries. The first one is called The Chopping Whale, also known as The Green Birds of Guinea, and the second tune is called The Long Desmond. Now, Eve and Michelle, I want to sing about the song. They are current county champions under 15 and under 18.
I rode out on a May morning to take a pleasant walk. I sat me down by an old oak tree for to hear two lovers talk, for to hear what they might say, my dear, for to hear what they might say, so that I might know a little more about love before I go away. P it stands for Paddy, I suppose, and J is for my love John. W stands for the false Willie O, but Johnny is the fairest one. Johnny is the fairest one, she said. Johnny is the fairest one. Oh, I don't care what anybody says, for Johnny is the fairest one. Come sit you down on the grass, she said, together on the green. It's been long 3/4 of a year or more since together we have been. Since together we have been, she said. Since together we have been. It's been a long 3/4 of a year or more since together we have been. P it stands for Paddy, I suppose, and J is for my love John. W stands for the false Willie O, but Johnny is the fairest one. Johnny is the fairest one, she said. Johnny is the fairest one, and I don't care what anybody says, for Johnny is the fairest one. Oh, I'll not sit with you, she said, for to be a lover been died. For I hear you're in love with another pretty maid, and your heart's no longer mine. No, your heart's no longer mine, she said. No, your heart's no longer mine. For I hear you're in love with another pretty maid, and your heart's no longer mine. P it stands for Paddy, I suppose, and J is for my love John. W stands for the false Willie O, but Johnny is the fairest one. Johnny is the fairest one, she said. Johnny is the fairest one, and I don't care what anybody says, for Johnny is the fairest one.
Continuing now with the two hornpipes, they're typically played for the last part of the silver crusade. First one is the Stratharees and the second one is Cronins.
Thank you.
We'll finish off now with a few reels to Shaskeen and McKenna's, and then we'll get a few steps. Mighty dancing, music and singing were meeting over making the world. Fantastic, great opening. And now can I take you through the northwest of the county to Linchna, and I'm not sure how many of you have appeared on the Late Late Show. I haven't anyway, and I'm not so sure many of you have either, but we have at least two on stage, or coming on stage now, who have, and at a very young age. So I want to invite them on stage, and then I'll talk a little more while they're setting themselves up. So will you please welcome from North Kerry, the Green family. Come on down. Dr. Moyloige, Moyloige Gishokishe, August Kashvin Saw. They're Dara, age 13, Connor Dara, Dara banjo, Connor, age 12, I see on the box by the looks of him, and Thomas at 10, look at that, look at that boy, and Sarah at 7. How about that, isn't that lovely? And they're regular attenders at Portus branch in Suichna, and they're involved in the Rubik Huron duets and solo competitions, and they're going to perform greatly for us tonight. They play a regular early session at Kinnifin, and that's with our friends from Suichna. The highlight of their performance so far was when Dara and Connor were chosen to appear on the Late Late Show, talk show last December. I missed it myself, lads. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, because I could have said, I know those lads, I saw them before. They sent the trip of themselves, so there's encouragement for the rest of you. Send the trip to RTE and you might just get on it yourselves, and they were successful in the audition. So please welcome once again, Rachel Evelyn.
Thank you.
Sometimes known as the late Vic Beamish. Wasn't that super? Yeah. Well, choreographers make of bringing your super. Mighty. So Dominic Japanese Grenada Trolley, our next pair are from the Abidjan area, and they're on stage. We had to sit up behind me there. We can't get the carry on there from behind the top So, can I tell you about niece and uncle on stage? We have Susie Rice from Abidjan, and she learned her first tunes from the great Mara Walsh on Tillerson, and then I'm taking from both Mara and Nicky McAuliffe, about whom we'll hear more later. From a young age, Susie's uncle Mike encouraged her and had a big influence on her interest in music. Mike is also from Abidjan, and he learned his first tunes from Richard Casey of Causeway, and then from Thomas Sutherland on flute. And his admission is that he adores music. And isn't that what makes us all come to something like this? So I know that you're going to love the music on stage. So Susie and Mike Rice, give them a welcome.
We're just going to play a few jigs there for you.
finish up with a couple of well-known reels, 3 reels, I suppose. Thanks for listening.
Great music once again. And for those of you who may not have noticed, Susie and Mike, thank you so much. Susie had her right shoe off there, giving herself a chance so that we wouldn't overhear her fine timekeeping on stage. So I hope Facebook picked that up, John. And by the way, John Stack has imported the finest of electronic equipment from the United States. It's redundant requirements in the White House at the moment. Clearing out the whole place. So there are microphones all over the house and cameras. So just as the President might say to his aide, I hope you're not recording this. John is recording it. I'm finished. Tommy the Doyle, Tommy the Doyle of Faradays, and 2 members of the Stevenage branch of Corpus, Ciara and Robert Fell. Welcome them. And while Robert is putting the final touches to the pipes, can I tell you something about Ciara? She's been playing full whistle and concertina from a young age, learning from teachers like Paddy Mahan, Nicky McAuliffe, Mara Thorne, Greta Troughton, and Colleen O'Shea. She was recently presented with the Mihala High Medal for her distinctions in the SCT Corpus exams at the Cultural Mahar in Corpus. So the legacy screens on as we stream ourselves on Facebook. And Robert has been playing whistle and flute since he was 6 or 7, and learning from Padraig Buckley, and later taking up the pipes and learning from Paul Buckley. And he won an All-Ireland number 18 in pipes Snow Airs in 2014, and he himself is teaching music at the Killarney School of Music. So now I'm very well qualified. We're going to play music quite away.
We played 2 jigs there, Drummond Castle or Drummond Castle, I don't know the proper name, and the Cordoba jig. We'll move on with a set dance and a hornpipe, so on Spalping Fauna and the Plains of the Boyd. I'll just chew these up again. It's very hot there. finish up with 3 reels. First one, a very common reel, the bag of spuds. We'll put the green gates after that, and we'll finish with the ladies' cup of tea. So, you enjoy the rest of the night now.
Bill Margaret, Kira agus Robert. Agus Raptor Biggles on Nair, Captain Sarson. And David reminds me of when they're setting up, I'm reminded of a story that I had stolen from a man who stole it from a man who stole it from another man in Kerry. There was a guard, a policeman from outside the country, he was Mick Sullivan, and he was stationed in Dingle. And he reported, this is now in the old days, children, there was a thing long ago, long before Facebook and Viber and emails and all that kind of stuff, there was a thing called a telegram. And people transmitted messages from Dingle to Tralee and from Tralee to Dublin by telegram. Now you were charged by the world. So there was a charge on every transmission by telegram. This will take about half an hour getting so relaxed. I thought it was to take long to set up. So Mick Sullivan he was known as Dingle Mick. He was stationed in Dingle because he was the second Mick Sullivan in the Carrigarda district. The other man was in Killarney and he was known as Killarney Mick Sullivan as well. But Dingle Mick was a bit long-winded with the telegrams. And of course the cost was going up for the superintendent that used to send a regular message from Dingle to the super in Tralee, the district headquarters. And the super eventually said to Mick, maybe you'll cut down on the number of words. I don't need to get a history of every story, just give me the basics. Well, wasn't there an outbreak of swine fever in the Dingle area? Pigs were falling by the dozen, and that time pigs were very valuable in Ireland. And the following telegram arrived to the superintendent in Tralee. Come quick, pig sick, Dingle Mick. Agus tá Colleen Desha and Starcher Gavale and Starcher Freshen. And when one of you comes on the stage, I want to be there too. Gavale and Colleen Eve, Bert Winter Granville, Ethan Svanacklum, Agus Deirdre Howe. Fall to the road, girls. Fall to the road. 25 Tapian Ethan a kind to say Cadriff. Now and again we have a conversation, so none of the trend in the present evening. So aber Kadashiv in our era on Ballimore and
Bangany Hoosh on the Irish, Bangany Hoosh.
Bangany Hoosh. Agus Winter, Grandvillas, and Bangany Hoosh Freshen.
On Viognick.
Oh, Gabra.
Agus on Irish Shaman.
Sure.
Nice. Curious about it.
Gabra. Agus Carol and Shifsha go pure.
Well, it's a couple of Sebastian Kirch and Michelle Sullivan and the Small Tactical Focus, which is being a supply from drums down and singer identical and Harrison music electronic. As in some, we not the ring and Rohula Mihal Carr, Tropic Dare, and Dear to Shemit and Florida Stalin. We say Carol Valley Dublin this autumn. Agus Dear to Irhi, then I got him in the back of it. Maxus for Ruby Kills, a Husnimer, and Maxus and he talked to Valley Dublin this autumn, identical to Kill numero, Thomas, so Thomas, other in the closest stuff.
Good. Agus door two for the fives, the other three for two.
Well, should be the fives. Agus Husnimer, contractions, the diamonds. Five and drum, so Tammy Malcolm Marshall, Sheffield Vermont, Love Hardwick. Yeah. Dan Cos, the laundry in and thought I was staffing on food stuff, so we say the mom was new size. So we were going, I was coming close, I don't know if I can
Good bread. I was no clash of the talking on the start.
It's the crit an termine cheart a go in Clan Air nach as Jimmy Clashos in Alban. So the Scottish called it.
Agus tá flúti go sa fresh in fel. So Christian go back.
It's my very kind
Big welcome for the Fanini Granville.
Trupla Marshall in the pipes and we started with the artists and we went all the way to Newfoundland in September to play at the Féidirthin's Cray and we had all sorts of fancy things picked out with the harp and flute and everything and we thought we were great and then we said we'll play a set on the pipes, tunes that we're playing since we're 7 or 8 I suppose
and that was the highlight for everyone. So we said we'll keep it. So Shiny called Mark Shaw and Kate Canada playing with Jessie James there, but it's not really the right name for it. And the second one is The Days That Are Gone, and we learned it. It's an old version of, the song Maggie or Nora, but we learned it from Charlie Pickett, who was very involved with the Rams and doing this up. So try that.
the older sister, so might look at the bossy one, so I was told I had to do so. So I'll try an interview and go into a real, I won't make the real in case I go into something different than what I planned, but if you're going harping, Phil Harper's out there often, so all these tunes fit too well, but anyway, I'll try I'll try Queenie Lane and follow it real.
was mentioning Trust and Brenda earlier, and we were going to sing a song in English, and then we said, no, we better sing one in Irish. So we didn't run through this now, we're going to transfer anyway. So our own, I'm free in our own law, it's about, many people know it. It's short though, it doesn't take too much time. It's about a man in love with a girl called Eileen, and he's trying to lure her away from the man she's supposed to get married to, and basically she jilts the guy she's arranged to get married to at the altar and runs off with this other fella because he's promised her all the cows and all the best land. It's very simple, it's only 3 verses, so it doesn't take long for her to commit. So Eileen Maroon, so do we date up. The old and fading gown of love, Eileen Maroon. The old and fading gown of love, Eileen Maroon. The old fading gown of love, she's the tear of your love. Let's look when the gown of love, Eileen Maroon. I'm looking through new on through Eileen Maroon. I'm looking through new on through Eileen Maroon. The commands you commence me round the lane. Commence me round the lane. Eileen Maroon. Get me a photo. Eileen Give me a photo roll, Eileen Maroon. Give me a photo roll, photo goes tree reel, and Goran Marit, Karen as Kathleen and Stefania as Mukura. It's lovely to get an invite to play at these nights, and it's fantastic music, and we're looking forward to everyone coming along after as well in the second half. The first tune is called Mountain Top, the second one is the Gatehouse Maid, and the third one is called Come Up to the Room, I Want You. It's a very old tune, I think.
Oh,
Aoife agus Deirdre agus bhain mórá leatsa Aoife bhíos a grá leatsa rinne a nacht agus tris Deirdre agus dohain a Washington sinna dohain startse time in law live back to this. I'm in love with the two of them now. Now, next us young lads, Augustus is we have a short interval, and as is traditional during the interval, a raffle. And the best of lemonade will bar over there. So, when we have that, she can come with a machine. We'll be back in about a quarter of an hour. Aoife and Deirdre will have been reached. Start your way it's just a year class. So, my instructions. all evening so far, multi-dancing and multi-singing, and the second half is showing great promise. So can we welcome on stage our opening company for the second half, Eva Trench and Nelis McAsee. Welcome them. Welcome Nelis. And we're going to make a topic motion. And they're familiar faces, no doubt to many of you. Eva plays fiddle and guitar and sings a song or two. And she bought her first fiddle when she was in second class. And learned her first tunes from Willie Larkin. And Nelis, as it's pretty obvious at the stage, she plays the accordion. And won the All-Ireland solo under 15 buckle accordion at the Fla in Derry City in 2013. So that's competition for you. This is performance. So please welcome to play their selection the Kerry Portus Youth Officers Eva Trench and Nelis McAsee.
We're happy to start off the second half, and we're going to start off with a set of jigs, the flying quarter, and you know it. It's one of those tunes. You know we're going to start into it. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
and the polkas are going to follow the same theme because we've no names for any of them right now, but you know what. So since it's the Kerry flag and everything. Start with the corner house into the Shaskeen, into the Wise Maid. First I've actually got all the names first, so that's my achievement now for the night. Thanks very much for listening to us, and hope you enjoy the rest of the second half. Thank you.
Neil Morgan, Neil's is staying on stage, and I hope there's a smooth transition in the Fine Gael party in the leadership as there is taking place now with the Mackesy family, how seamlessly they've come on stage. Neil is now joined by his brothers Dara and Kieran. Welcome, lads. And these young men are members of Ballygonna Chorus. Dara plays banjo, and he has an All-Ireland medal under his belt for under 12 with a trio coming second in Delhi City in 2013. Now, Neelis and Dara, yes, of course, he deserves that. Neelis and Dara were members of the Lichna Score instrumental music group that won an All-Ireland in 2015. So we're rising slowly, lads. Fasten your seatbelts because this could get very exciting. Kieran plays Melodian, won an All-Ireland under 12 solo in his last year, 2016. He plays accordion, and in 15 in Sligo he won 3rd place in the All-Ireland under 12 solo. And he plays power and drums. Welcome to Magazines.
We'll start off with a few jigs.
play two Portuguese now. We'll finish off with a few reels now too.
Mrs. Neil Estrada and Kieran. And I want to tell you guys, the word is there have been many hits on the Facebook on your performance, and there's been particular interest in Kieran's jeans with the holes in the knees, the fashion statement. And I want to tell you, Kieran, I used to have holes in my knees when I was your age, but it was no fashion statement. I tell you. Do you think the turnips? That's right. Not another couple of weeks and we'll be at it. So, now on stage, would you please welcome the Trench family. Give them some encouragement. Let's go, guys. For those, especially on the web and on Facebook, they're from this school and they're members of Corpus in Ballydonoghue, the Celtic. Eva is joined by her brother Tom on banjo and guitar, and they really love playing together, I'm told. And their mother Karen, who has some weighty responsibility with Corpus, is going to join them for a song. And in keeping with the mood of the evening, I want to just compliment John Stack on his fine programme. And as I was leaving this, John, for a moment, John Stack. As I was leafing through the programme, I came across a simple poem by a very good old friend of mine who passed away a number of years ago, Dan Keane. And we used to enjoy swapping songs and stories and poems. And Karen features in this. She sang his song to All Ireland Success a number of years ago, and Dan composed this lovely poem to commemorate it. It's called Phone Call, and I'm privileged to just read it for you. I was old and getting older, says Dan, and still I loved to write. I searched my soul for things I loved, and my feeling brought to light. I shaped the thoughts within me and set my pen a roll, and then I sought a singer that would give my song a soul. Its body is a beauty, were the words my singer said. Then her feeling, voice and music a linking beauty shed. 'Twas a ballad competition and she won it round by round. I was told that in the final it came across profound. She used the phone to tell me I was absent when it rang. On the screen she left a message. It said, "You have won." I uttered then one little prayer as I wiped a tear away. May the message be on all your screens upon the judgment day. Isn't that beautiful? So that was the man who could fashion a poem at a moment's notice. So now, please welcome the Trench family.
It's not a deja vu you're getting now, but it's not back again. So to my left here is my brother Tom, and of course you're all familiar with Rooney Krishnikiri over here, my mom Karen, who is sporting an injury tonight. She's a bit hoarse. So the singing duties have kind of been shirked half and half. We were going 50-50, might end up 60-30 and later on, which we'll see anyway. So we're going to start with the song Far Away in Australia, and if you know it, please back us up for the chorus. I love it to back up. Okay, thanks very much. Sweetheart, I'm bidding you fond farewell. I will be yours one day. I am bound for a new land, my fortune to try, and I'm ready to sail away. Far away in Australia, soon we'll fade behind, and I will be jigs, Banish Misfortune into the Knocknagown. So hope you enjoy. Showcased other jigs for you, just that's stage fright for you. But anyway, we're going to finish off with another song, a nice lively one that I heard on a lovely little CD and book produced by Ellen Marie O'Dwyer. She released a lovely little set of kind of traditional song kind of aimed at children, and this is just a lovely one called The Great Big Roaming Ass. And if you know it, please join in. We love the support. Shall we just do that? We'll go together. We like to do things together. So.
Oh, to look at me, would you ever think that I was in me prime? Me clothes are torn and me shoes are worn and me age is 49. Though I have friends and pals galore, but alas, those days are past. And the only one that I have
poor old shook old lass. Oh, a kind old friend and a true old pal was this old lass to me. Many's the night he brought me home when I was on the spree. Though he's highly bred and he's badly fed, for I don't own much grass. He's a harum-carum, a devil-may-carum, a great big roaming ass. I bought this ass for £0.50 some 20 years ago. We chanced to meet up on the street at the fair of Ballinasloe. He took me high, he looked so fly, with skin as smooth as glass. And sure I paid down me up at £0.50 and sailed home with that ass. Oh, a kind old friend and a true old pal was this old lass to me. Many's the night he brought me home when I was on the spree. Though he's highly bred and he's badly fed, for I don't own much grass. He's a harum-scarum, a devil-may-carum, a great big roaming ass. Oh, I'll never forget the day we met at the fair of Ballinasloe. Uphill and down through the streets and town go on. Sure the pair of us did go, and to depart would break my heart, for no one could take his place. And tell all of what I think of him, sure I think it no disgrace. Oh, a kind old friend and a true old pal was this old lass to me. Many's the night he brought me home when I was on the spree. Though he's highly bred and he's badly fed, for I don't own much grass. He's a harum, a tearum, a devil-may-carum, a great big roaming ass.
Neil Mohammed, Aoife, Karen, August Tom. McAuliffe's are next. Indeed, Nicky. I have a love story for you next. Well, a number of years ago, we won't say quite how many, a young Anne Sheehy was born in Glenroe, Lixna. And she went to Clondalkin School and onwards to Listowel, where she was in second level. Her father, Jack, was a great influence on her with whistle and fiddle and accordion. And she performed at her first fleadh, the Kerry fleadh, in 1960. Her sister Bridie and she played in the duets. She went on to perform at the Kingdom Cayley Band, and in 1964 at Blackhill na Heron she won the under-18 accordion. And onwards further to in the Scotty fleadh, where she won the whistle senior in 1967. And then she became involved in Shield Satira in Tralee. And at about the same time as she was born over in Lixna, a young boy was bawling his way into this world to the delight of all the neighbours around Lyre Cordal. And he began listening at the age of 3 weeks to 78s. And in no time at all he was performing at Flannakeoil in 1964 and onwards. He played in Paddy Moynihan's Hall in Gleewilla and Teddy Willie's in the same village. Played the Blowdian at first and got itchy fingers and went on to the whistle and onwards to the concertina, I should say, and on to fiddle after that. And he travelled USA, Britain, Germany, Australia, Holland, Belgium, all those sorts of places. And he too became involved in Shield Satira. And then Anne became Mrs. McAuliffe. So Anne and Nicky come on stage and I'll finish the story. Are you going to operate from over there first, Nicky? You're going to operate. And is Mike with you? Mike is there as well. Mike O'Shea, not to be outdone, Mike O'Shea is acting as mediator between the two of them now. They depend greatly on him for domestic harmony. I'll tell you more about the McCarrans, but Nicky has a piece of old reel to show us, I think. Will you talk us through it, Nicky? Correct? to. So please welcome on stage Anne and Nicky McAuliffe with their accompanist Mike O'Shea. Welcome on board. And we're going to play with the Desmond Kelly Band, and concert flute is her chosen instrument, and Harman Deal, she's on the box tonight, and and then of course Nicky is an authority on tunes and on the folk drum music. So welcome the McAuliffes and Mike O'Shea. Group one of us.
Now, I think now we have a small surprise, and Dick was talking about it earlier. Just across the road here, 56 years ago, 1961, we had the second Kerry Backyard, and we had a great concert. And of course, I'm joined tonight by two winners from the concert. I wasn't there, I was too young. We went to a lot of good concerts in those days, from the first thing around. And now we have a clip from that concert, a live taken from the Ash Memorial Hall just across the road here up the green. And it's of, I suppose, a great piece of accordion playing, I think one of the best I ever heard anyway. And the player is Galway man. And I'm playing it for another Galway man down there, you know who he is. And the player is Joe Burke, and he's playing two selections, and we'll sit back for a moment and we'll go back through the mist of time and back to 1961, around, I think it was September 61. I think Josie Roon was off the Rainbow Rose at the time. And so we'll hand you over to Joe Burke now for the next 3 or 4 minutes from 1961.
I think that was very good playing from a young Joe Burke. You think you were about 22 years of age at the time, back in 1961. So now I'm going to hand you over to the third Mike Dorsey on stage tonight.
Joe Burke is a hard act to follow, but we'll give it a go. Lenny mid regla our on Yogas Quaga, August, Shane Tanner, now Ranch, and now Kilcash. I'd like to dedicate this to my good neighbours and friends, Don and Sean Joseph, over there. I think, as far as my memory goes, this is the song I sang in a competition back in 1961 in the Flackyo. When I was a small boy. Some people might say I didn't grow very much since. John was like, I heard that. Everyone probably knows the words of this one, so feel free to chime in.
Cuddy Gale, fast and gone I would
we have another surprise deal. Michael is putting another surprise deal on the way. We travelled a lot with Shane Satira, as Dick said earlier, throughout the world, and Michael was our ball player in the group. So he's going to give a selection on the bounds. Don't you? 5 minutes or so. These balls were played actually in the Palace Theatre on Broadway in 1976.
Well, we'll finish up this time with a couple of reels, and as Nicky said, we travelled the world with James and Nicky and myself, and a fellow down there called John Stack. And John was one of our leading dancers in Jamestown. And if we ask John politely enough, he might do a little step for us. You know, the one with rehearsed earlier. You're right. Good man. He's very shy, as you know, so he needs a bit of encouragement.
Mike agus Nicky, Sár Ceol, mighty stuff. Who's talk ar an stací orna? Well, it's talk got an stací orga a being enough. We had the Stacky Valley, but we have the golden stack tonight. I think he's We're going to the northeast of the county, I guess, the Limerick, Cork, Porter, Brosnan, and we have the Cochran family. How are we doing? And they're, of course, their granduncle Colin Cochran was famous in the music world, in the traditional music world. Suzanne and Dara are twins, and they won their share of trophies at Flannakeol, All-Ireland solo competition winners at all levels, simple as that. Both Garrod and Dara are the current holders of the All-Ireland fiddle and banjo competitions in Flannakeol in 2016. Dara has won the senior Oireachtas fiddle competition and the fiddler of Dooney, both junior and senior, and Condella Cornish chuid Grashgiach, Bound Oir, Chiani Riada. So a fine pedigree, a fine list of achievements, and most importantly, they're fantastic performers. Arish Curriggy Falterin, the Curtin family.
for asking us to come here tonight. It was great to be asked to come to one of these events. We're going to finish with a set of reels. The last one is the Rookery. And I think there's some murmurs about a grand finale after that. I'm not directly sure, so you can be gathering your troops and all the rest of it.
All right.
So the finale is about to happen, folks. Come on up, every musician we can find in the place. Careful getting on stage. We have a bit of arranging to do, so as soon as you possibly can. A reminder, folks, we'll have the raffle at the very end of the evening. Tickets are still available by the sellers down at the back. If you haven't been in already, you can get in now. Tickets still available at the back. And while we're arranging, I just want to pay a special tribute to the young man at sound over there from the delegates. David, thank you very much, David. Good morning. And while we have a moment, can I just suggest to you that Cork is hosting the Munster Fleadh this year. The third week in July. Agus fair course, tá ceol ó rádiaach ríte scéalaíocht agus chórá a chosú in Curie, began the running céile being a gocking. And I want to make a special suggestion to you that those of you interested in storytelling, chórá agus scéalaíocht, we'll have a session of storytelling on the Wednesday night, the 19th of July, in the Spalpin Fánach Tom. You'll be very welcome. We'll have a workshop on storytelling that afternoon in the City Library at 2:30. Anything can happen there. We'll have shadows dancing on the Thursday night with Emma O'Sullivan. Out on here, Friday and Saturday night, Marnie Calacher will be our hostess. And what else can I tell you? I think we're going to call this group here Molecule and Riot. I think that would be an appropriate title for them. And they're going to lift the roof off this place. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. This could be a very, very wild landing, we'll say. Put it like that. One set of tunes, I suppose. And I'll be closing with the Facebook and the streaming people. I'll be saying my Banu, I'll be giving them my blessing before this group starts. So you might make an appropriate round of applause, especially for our Facebook viewers and our web viewers. Well, what a wonderful lineup, what a wonderful evening of music, song and dance. A bit of scale, a bit of crack. Isn't life great? It's great. And the first show is going to be called A Lonely Cockman. I'm very, very happy Cockman, I can tell you. Delighted to be here. Go on, go away, because go on, Krishna, Fagdor Kiri, or something credit them. I'm very grateful for being invited here. And I'm just a lifelong fan and a wannabe musician. I just love music, love listening to music, and that's my reward. And what a reward we all got tonight. We'll leave Dr. Ray. Just a small bit of tuning to go on. Some of the instruments are delicate, and we have to give every chance for this to be melodic and beautiful and wonderful. August will be Ray, lead force. You're gone in tune all force. And can I just give us a countdown for that? Molecule and Riot, Fauntleroy, up!